About a few months later had passed. Quite some time has passed, and, well, King Ghidorah and his minions have been getting to a lot of stress, mainly because King Ghidorah can't come up with a good plan. It says he was no longer in Zeke's body. He was now free and was, well, basically allowed to do whatever he wants. King Ghidorah dreamed on coming out of Zeke's body. It was obviously getting really annoying in there very quickly. He did not appreciate on being in that body for too long. But at last, King Ghidorah was finally free. He was finally free, and he can do whatever he wants. Well, sort of. The only person that stands in his way is Godzilla Jr. Or the only one that was standing in his frickin' way. And, of course, King Ghidorah is going to get rid of Godzilla Jr. once when he's done. And regaining the last majority of his energy left. That was the only thing left that he needed to do. He's got only a small chunk of his energy left. King Ghidorah was obviously trying to find the best way to kill Godzilla Jr. But the only group was getting more tired of waiting was his own army. His army was getting tired of waiting around, waiting for King Ghidorah to come up with the best plan and have attack. And King Ghidorah was at a breaking point on just attacking his own army instead. Thankfully, Gigan was there to comfort King Ghidorah as his second in command. King Ghidorah was grateful to Gigan for his help. Fang, the Spinosaurus, approached him. My lord, when are we going to attack Godzilla Jr. and his friends? I do not know. If one of you asks me that question one more time, I'm going to attack all of you guys instead. Oh, my apologies, my lord. I am not in the mood. I am trying to come up with a plan. If I'm going to get that founder, I need to do it quickly. Well, you want to know what cheers me up when I'm angry? I hate to say this, but what is it? Simple. I just normally go around hunting, eating some fish, picking up fights, and normally just sleeping. That's what I do when I'm angry. I see. I might take a little bit of your advice. Maybe a good snack might help me. King Ghidorah's left and right head were looking at him. Were looking at Fang. They couldn't help to stop licking their lips. Ghidorah, what are your heads doing? The middle head turned around and looked at the other two heads just in time. Nee, Ichi, control your... Nee, Kevin, control yourselves. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that, Fang. Apparently, only if ever I get hungry, these two heads couldn't help to stop looking at something that's close by. Might as well go now. Or you could just have one of your servants to bring me something to eat. Good point. Remark Prime. Yes, my lord? Bring me a snack, or something to chew on. Okay, my lord. Anything else, Fang, that you need? Well, I've been hearing rumors that Junior might take Aaron's Tiny Titan powers. King Ghidorah snapped, looking at Fang almost immediately. Fang was getting a little scared. What? Uh, um, I said Junior is planning on taking Aaron's powers? If Junior takes Aaron's powers, he's gonna become more unstoppable than ever. Just in time, Remark Prime came in. They're bringing him some food. King Ghidorah took it and started eating almost viciously. Remark Prime looked at awkwardly at Fang. Fang just gave a little shrug, since he was in his human form. King Ghidorah didn't stop eating viciously. He looked at a Godzilla picture and growled angrily. Why is it that your kind is so difficult to take down? Ghidorah said with anger and frustration. Ghidorah turned his attention back to his servants. You may leave me now. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Out of all the kaiju in the world that give me trouble, out of all the kaiju in the world that could give me trouble in conquering the world and taking the founding titan's powers, it's always the Gorgiras. I wish your kind didn't exist.